Hi everyone, welcome back to Amala Fitness on IC Digital. My name is Kim and I'm going to take us through our 40-minute full body workout with weights today. So what we got for today is 4 triple sets. In our triple sets, 3 exercises grouped together. We're going to have 50 seconds on with a quick 5-second transition between each exercise. We're going to do those 3 exercises, 3 sets of those. For 50 seconds on, 5 seconds rest. So kind of brings it to 9 exercises in a group. We're gonna rest for 30 seconds and then move on to the next triple set. So in total, we will have 12 exercises, all right? So all we're gonna need today is our weights, grab a towel, a water bottle, and that is about it. And before we get started, I'm just gonna bring your attention to above me. This is our Patreon page. Just a little extra support for myself and the producer of this channel. If you are enjoying this Amala Fitness channel, we do appreciate your support. So let's get started here with our warm-up. For most of you, or for those of you that do follow me, you know I like to start in a downward facing dog quite often. So let's get here. This is just a great way to open up the back side of the body. Walk your doggo one leg at a time, bending into each leg. And then come to stillness. And then just take a few breaths here in a full downward facing dog. As you inhale, lift your tailbone up to the sky. And as you exhale, sink your heels a little closer down towards the earth. It is okay if the heels don't touch the ground. And relax the shoulders out of your ears. Now, as you inhale, let's bring your right leg high. Exhale, step it through to the outside of your right hand. Inhale, sweep that right hand up. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, back down. Moving to the left. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it to the outside of the left hand. As you inhale, sweep that left hand high. Exhale, back down. We're going to do this one more time to each side. Inhale, bring your right leg high. Exhale, step it to the outside of the right hand. Inhale, sweep your right arm up. Exhale, down. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, down. Moving to the left one last time. Inhale as the leg comes up. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, come back into your downward facing dog. Walk your hands towards your feet. Hang here in a forward fold just for a moment. Maybe sway side to side. And then as you inhale slowly, come up one vertebrae at a time. And then step to the top or to the middle of your mat. And we're just gonna get the heart rate up here. So, jump rope. Just 1 minute here. Warming up the body a little more before we get to those weights. About 30 more seconds. Last 15. We're going to start with our heavy weights. 1 heavy weight, actually. All right, keep going. We got 10 seconds, and we're going to get started here. Let's grab our 1 heavy weight. We're going to start with a sumo squat with a pulse.
3,
so,
2,
legs out wide.
go.
Squat down, pulse. 1, 2, up, squeeze your glutes at the top. As you come down, really sink that booty back. And peeling your knees open towards your pinky toes. Keep your chest up.
Halfway there.
And if the pulse is too much, come down here, hold for a count of 1, come up, squeeze the glutes at the top. So we got 2 options, a little pulse or a hold.
3,
forward. We're gonna do static lunge with a back row. At the halfway point, we're gonna switch our legs. So left leg is gonna come forward, right leg back. As you pull the weights back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Core is strong to keep your torso off that front leg.
Halfway there.
Switch out the leg. Right leg back, left leg forward. That front leg, knee is stacked on top of the ankle. Five seconds here. We're gonna go into a plank row. If the back is getting a little fatigued, go for your lighter weights from here, holding that plank. Left arm, right arm, rowing here. If this is too much, from a full plank, drop down to the knees, tuck that tailbone under, same thing, rowing. So we got our two options. Keep going. Core is nice and strong, belly button to spine. Wrists are underneath the shoulders. Last 5 seconds here.
3, 2, 1.
From here, we're gonna move right back into our sumo squat. This is gonna be round 2. Feet out 45 degrees, down, pulse. 1, 2, up. Squeeze those glutes. Shoulders back, chest up.
Halfway there.
Keep going, we're almost done this set. Then moving in to our static lunge with the row, right leg forward.
2,
One last one here. Finish right to the end. Grab your other weight, right leg forward.
1, go.
Squeezing at the top, slowly lowering down. For people that like a visual, what I like to say is as you pull back and squeeze the shoulder blades together, imagine you got an orange there. You want to squeeze that orange. Gazing down at that front toe to keep the spine nice and long. Switching it out here. Left leg forward, right leg back. Right away, dropping down into your plank. Maybe you keep your heavy weights, maybe go to the lighter ones. Listen to your body, how fatigued you are. I want you to push yourself, but I also want good quality. So if you notice you're fatiguing and your form is starting to go, drop down in the weight. We got one more round of this. Remember, you could drop to the knees.
Halfway there.
Last 10 seconds here.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, back standing up.
3, 2.
Last round of our sumo squats. 45-degree turnout in the feet. Drop it down and pulse. After this, we got our 30-second break. So let's push it to the end for this first round.
Halfway there.
Last 5 seconds. Keep going. Keep pushing.
3, 2, 1.
Nice work, you guys. Let's grab your other weight.
3,
Right leg forward, left leg back.
go.
Torso 45 degrees. Exhale, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Inhale as you slowly lower down. Keep those shoulders out of your ears, especially as you begin to feel like you're fatiguing.
Halfway there.
Switch out your legs, left leg forward, right leg back. Five seconds here. We're going to drop into our last plank row.
1,
Put your weights down, step back,
3,
drop your knees for a moment if you need,
go.
and let's begin. Taking full plank or dropping down to the knees. If this is starting to happen, that's a good indication to drop down to your knees till your core gets a little stronger.
Halfway there.
Last 15 seconds. Let's push it to the end. We're here at the end, getting ready for a 30-second break. You could towel off, grab a sip of water. Keep going.
3, 2, 1.
We're here at our 30-second break. Grab your water, and we're gonna get started here in 10 seconds. We are gonna start on your back.
2, 1, go.
On our backs in a static bridge. As you inhale, left arm is gonna come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, down. Inhale, both arms come up. So this is our pattern, left, right, both. Hips stay up the entire time. And keep the gaze looking up at the ceiling
Halfway there.
to protect your neck. Let's get that right arm in.
Rest.
Good. All right, come up to standing, grab your heavy weights.
Go.
Balancing into that right leg. We're doing a single-legged deadlift with knee to chest. Now, if keeping this left foot floating off the mat the entire time is kind of hard, pause here, bring that left knee up, float it back. We are sticking with this right leg for the entire 50 seconds.
Halfway there.
Slight bend in this right knee in your standing leg. Try not to lock out that knee. Chest is up as you come down.
Three, two, one.
Easy transition here. Just stand here for a moment and then switching it into that left foot.
Go.
The second round, as you can see, is a little bit more leg heavy. Getting into these hamstrings.
Halfway there.
Core is strong, belly button to spine. Last 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Grab your light set of weights once again onto our backs.
Go.
Inhale, bring those hips up. Keep them here. Left arm up and down. Right arm up and down. Then we got both. Slight bend in the arms, in the elbows, I should say. Press through the heels to keep those glutes engaged. So you're not putting pressure into the lower back. Up onto our feet, getting our heavier weights. Right leg first. Slight bend in the knee. Inhale, step or float that left leg back. Then pull the left knee up to your chest. Shoulders back as you come down. Spine is long.
Halfway there.
Ten seconds here. Then switching into that left leg.
3, 2,
One more.
1. Rest.
Nice work. Switching it to the left.
2.
Slight bend in the knee. Extend the right leg back. Pull it through. Remember, it's okay to have that pause. Maybe drop the toes to gain your balance. And press through the left heel as you stand up. Engage that left hamstring to bring you back into standing. Last 5 seconds. Let's get in one more. Push it right to the end.
2, 1. Rest.
Good work. All right.
3,
One last round.
1. Go.
Onto our backs. Hips up. Left arm. Right arm. Both. Press through those heels. Maybe float your toes off the mat. That's going to help bring the pressure into the heels. Engage those glutes to keep the hips up.
Halfway there.
Left arm. Right arm. And both. One more of both.
1.
Good. Nice finish to the end. Let's grab those heavy weights.
1. Go.
Balancing on our right foot. Slight bend in the knee. Coming down slowly. Core engaged. Bring that left knee to chest.
Halfway there.
Last round on this right leg for the single leg deadlift, 15 seconds.
Three, two, 1.
Stand here, catch your breath.
3,
Shift your weight into your left foot.
1. Go.
Float those right toes back. Chest is up as you come down.
Halfway there.
25 seconds till we get our break. Let's push it to the end. This is the end of this round. And rest. We got our 30-second rest. Grab your water. And we're halfway done our workout. If you're liking this workout, please give me a thumbs up. If you like the channel, subscribe. I got new classes coming out every Sunday night, Monday morning. As I always say, depending where you are in the world. But I do have new classes coming out every week. Comments below. Let me know what you want to see more of. All right, for this next one, let's get into a static lunge. Right leg forward. As we inhale, lateral raise on the right. Lateral raise on the left. Legs don't move. Alternating arms. To help with the balance, imagine you're squeezing your legs together.
Halfway there.
Switch the legs out. Left leg forward, right leg back. Keep alternating your arms. Sink low into that front leg, but keep the knee stacked on top of the ankle to protect your knee. Arms are only coming up to shoulder height. Slight bend in the elbows.
3, 2, 1, rest.
You can keep your
2,
light weights or grab your heavy weight. Moving into a lateral lunge. Shift to the right. Inhale, pull that weight up. I personally like holding on just to one weight. To me, it's more comfortable, but if you want to use your 2 lighter weights, you're more than welcome to. As you shift back into that booty. Press through the heel, come up. Only coming up to chest height. Up here, too much engagement in the upper traps. We're trying to get those delts. Coming up nice and tall, core engaged. If you're using this one heavy weight, just leave it here. We're gonna come back to it. Get into your plank with your light weight. We're gonna stay here. Inhale, right arm up with no weight. Inhale up, no weight. That's one option. Or alternating with the weights in your hand. If this is too much with the alternating, drop down to the knees, hold a static plank. Tuck those hips forward, shoulders on top of the wrists, holding it here. We got 3 options. Pick one, but I want you to push yourself.
Three, two, one, rest.
Come back up to standing.
2, 1.
Moving into that lateral raise. Right leg forward. Right arm comes up. Then left arm. Back leg stays active and strong. That's going to help with your balance as well.
Halfway there.
Slight bend in those elbows. Ten seconds here. And you know what?
2, 1, rest.
I just realized I forgot to switch my legs out. I hope you did.
1, go.
Moving into the lateral lunge. 1 heavy weight, 2 light weights. Chest is up. Booty's back. Feet are parallel to one another. Don't turn the toes out.
Halfway there.
If you're just using the heavy weight, leave it here. Let's come down into our plank.
Go.
Inhale, right arms up. Exhale down. Switching sides. Maybe no weights. Maybe holding just a plank. The nice thing about having the weights here, it takes a little bit of pressure off the wrists for those of you that have more sensitive wrists. Remembering to keep the shoulders on top of the wrists. That will provide a little more stability as well. 10 more seconds. Back onto your feet. All right, if you just stayed on the right side like I did last time, do this whole round on your left. But I'm still going to go right and left because I don't want to confuse it, everybody. Alternating arms. We'll start with the right leg forward. Switch if you're not on the left side. If you're on the right side, move to the left. Everybody should be on the left now. Last 15 seconds here. One more on that left arm. Raise it up. Nice work. Keep those light weights or grab the heavy one. Last round for our lateral lunges with the upright row. Shifting into the right side first. Inhale. Keeping feet parallel to one another.
Halfway there.
Get those booties back and down. I want to feel a burn. This is our last round. Nice weight.
Rest.
Nice work. Put that weight down. Come into your plank. Alternating here. Right arm up to center. Exhale. Weights or no weights, pick your poison.
Halfway there.
25 seconds left. Then we have another 30-second break, our last 30-second break. We are on the home stretch. Let's keep going. Ten seconds. One more at least on this left side.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, 30-second rest. Then we are on to our last round. As you're resting, I'm quickly just going to say, I've had a few comments about the clothing I wear. It is from Carbon 38. This outfit is most of my other videos. If you are liking it, check out the website. Use my code KIMYOGA. Very simple, one word together. You'll get 15% off your first 2 orders. All right, let's go here. Last round. Jump squat. Step out 45 degrees, squat down. To center, 45 degrees to the left. Squat down. Jump squat. If with the weights is too much, with the jump squat, you're welcome to drop the weights and do it without. I want those booties really low. You should be feeling a burn here. Chest is up the entire time. One more time to the left and down. Nice work. From here, grab your heavier weight. You got a hammer curl. Straighten those arms all the way down. Don't cheat yourself. Jump it back. So kind of like a burpee, but instead of jumping up with our arms overhead, we're doing a hammer curl. As you're coming to standing here, keep that core engaged so you're not pulling on your lower back. Use those abdominals to help you stand. 10 seconds, let's get at least one more in. Maybe two. I think we could get two. Let's go, one more.
3, 2, 1.
Curl.
Rest.
Nice work, guys. Keep your heavy weight in your hand. Come down to your knees. Overhead tricep extension. Elbows glued to your side. As you exhale, arms overhead. Now, you could stay here. If you want to engage your abdominals a little more, shift your weight back. Squeeze your glutes together, and you will feel it a little bit more in those abs.
Halfway there.
Keep those elbows glued in. I don't want to see elbows like this. Pull them in. Back up on our feet with our light weights.
3, 2, 1.
Jump squat with the step out. To the left. And down. I'm going to say it again. Booty's low. Chest high. Let's go. We have 5 minutes of work left. Let's push it to the end. As they say, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. How do you want to finish today? Strong? Or do you want to finish it half-assing it? Let's go. Pick your poison.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Grab your heavy weights.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Curl up. Hammer curl. All the way down. Jump it back. And up. Find your rhythm. Let's go.
Halfway there.
15 seconds here.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Drop your heavy weight onto your knees.
2.
Overhead tricep extensions. Elbows in. So just staying here tall on the knees or shifting it back. Getting that core engaged. Are you feeling a burn in your triceps? I hope you are, because I sure am. If you aren't, it might be because your elbows are out too far. Remember, keep those elbows in. Relax the shoulders. All right, on to our feet.
3, 2.
Last round, guys. We got less than 3 minutes of work. You guys are doing awesome. Let's go. Jump it down. Step it to the right. Step it to the left. 10 seconds. Can you get one more round in? To the right. To the left.
2, 1, rest.
No resting here.
3,
Grab those heavy weights.
1, go.
Curl up. All the way down. Jump it back.
Halfway there.
Keep going, you guys. We are literally on our home stretch. One more minute of work.
Three, two, one.
Drop that heavy weight.
3,
Last one of the overhead tricep extensions. And then we are gonna move into a nice stretch here. Exhaling as you press the weight overhead. Elbows in. Let's burn out these triceps. We have 20 seconds left. Keep going. If you need to even slow it down, you might feel more of a burn. We got 5 seconds. I want you moving. And 3, 2, 1. Good job. Put the weights down. We're gonna start with the right leg forward, left leg back. Slide that left hip forward. Getting into the front hip, the psoas, hip flexor, and then bring the arms up overhead. Bend the right elbow, grab that right elbow with your left hand. Getting into the right tricep as well. Switching it out. How are you guys feeling? Hope you broke a sweat today. Sliding the left hip back, right hip forward. Left arm up, grabbing that left elbow with the right hand. And bring it down. Let's come down onto our bottoms. Stretching out the inner thighs a little. So you can place your forearms to the inside of the thighs and just gently press down. We did some sumo squats, we did the jump squats, so we got into those adductors. I want to stretch those out. And then from here, let's extend the legs long. If you have any tension in the lower back or hamstrings, maybe bend the knees a little like this and then grab for the toes. Or if you're a little more flexible, straighten the legs. Lengthen through the spine, try not to round through the upper back. And then relax your chest over your thighs here as we get into the hamstrings. Inhale, slowly roll up. Let's come up onto our feet. As you inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, clasp your hands together. Push the palms out. Hollow the chest in as if I punched you in the stomach. Just to round through that upper back, stretching the upper back. If it feels good, you could drop your chin down to your chest, but make sure your shoulders are relaxed down your back. And then inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, cross your left arm across the body, stretching out that left shoulder. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, switch it out. Right arm across the chest. And then as you inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. And exhale, dive forward. Just hang out here for a moment. Maybe sway side to side again. Slight bend in the knees. Just shake it out. Shake your head out. Any tension, any stress that's remaining in the body, just let it out here. And then as you inhale, slowly roll up. And we are done for today. Thank you guys once again for joining me. Have an amazing week, and I will be back next week.